Moving on in the world of social media, celebrity chef Hilda Bassi's Guinness World Record for the largest pot of jollof rice is still commanding applause both at home and abroad. But while Nigerians continue to celebrate the feat and this young woman, social media activist Martin Zose, better known as Veryblackdarkman, has stirred a different conversation. Listen to some of the remarks he made concerning her feat.
Honestly, the entire team, every single person that worked on this went above and beyond. And I mean, it's my name and Gino on this record, but this record is dedicated to every single person that worked on it.
I've made Nigeria proud. You know, she has tried her best. She has put us on the map. Do you understand? But this time, listen to me. It's not even about Hilda. It's not about Hilda. She's the girl. She's doing what a girl does. But I don't want a bunch of sitting down one place. Leave women. Let women do women. We sit down one place and we clap. But we cannot continue going out to foolish ourselves and, you know, no thing.
Now, his comments have split opinions online, of course. Some people called it dismissive. Others are seeing it as a blunt critique. But the real question is, in an era where Nigerians are breaking barriers like Hilda Bassi and placing their culture on the world stage, did he reduce Hilda's record to just cooking and as a thing women do? Did he undermine not only her success, but the broader recognition of Nigerian creativity? I don't know, so I'm going to take a look at social media. Crypto says, what's the definition of pride? This fame and engagement entitlement has eaten VDM up. Ratel is going to come for me. Most Def NG says, Nigerians love to rally behind positivity. That is why she got so much love. And MZ says, if no be the free rice, how many people for come see Hilda? How many people attended the previous cookathon? VDM, I didn't know women only cooked rice because right here I'm a journalist and I'm presenting a segment. Tim, this is very interesting. I don't think he meant any harm. I don't think that he was intentionally dismissive. But I don't think that on the other hand, this should have come directly on the heels of this win that she just got. It wasn't very constructive. It wasn't helpful. And it was unnecessary if you ask me. But what do you make of it?
Well, VDM, if somebody does something very good, everybody can applaud. Whether it's a woman or a guy, it doesn't really matter. Hilda thought of it. She went ahead, looked for sponsorship. She did it, and she won the stuff. We should clap. In fact, I'm a guy, and I'm clapping right now because what she did was fantastic.
Yes, it's very dicey for me because I didn't get to hear everything Veryblackdarkman said or says in that video because it's quite cut short. So I don't know, but if what I listened to now is anything to go by, I don't think he was trying to throw a jibe at Hilda. He's only talking about spirit of spectating, which I have issues with. You know, when people sit back, turn on their TV, watch football, start clapping, start doing that, and these guys are making money on the field, and then you are not doing anything to better your own life. I guess he's trying to encourage, motivate people that get yourself up, start doing something so that people will also clap for you. If this, what I listen to, is anything to go by. But if he is criticizing Hilda, I do not think it's a very wise thing to do because Hilda has done it and Guinness World Record has recognized her, which is an incredible feat that she's done. And I will say that congratulations to her once again.
Well, hopefully, Ibrahim, the perspective you're bringing to the matter is really the case. So, or else this thing he's saying doesn't catch any sense at all. I mean, I'm trying to do the mathematics of what it was. I'm not getting it. Because if he's saying, you know, now, guy, if something is good, leave it say good. This jumping on a trend to try to have an angle just for views and followers, let it be intellectual, please. For sanity's sake, just leave it to be intellectual and make sense. For this thing you just said, except for the angle Ibrahim is bringing that you were trying to encourage people to do something as well, I would agree on that case. But if that was not what you were trying to get at, man, change.
Absolutely. And another national incident of someone setting up.
All right, so first things first, you see this girl on TVC. If you lie, advertise yourself to me. I can't sleep with you. You understand? You act like somebody that just want very dark man attention. Maybe I'll come go your page, come look at you, you know, come, no, I can't sleep with you, you're not my type, you know. Now, they are making it look as if very dark man is one demon that is against Hilda Basi. I applauded the girl, you know. If I want to criticize Hilda Basi, I'll make a proper video. And guess what? I have a lot of things to say. You understand? But I decided not to do that because, yes, nobody said you get it defraud people. She's actually doing something, you know. Now, this whole thing started with, I made a post. I said, oh, now nobody's saying that there's a distraction. But if not very dark man, they do something now. They'll say very dark man is paid by APC to distract. I didn't call the girl's name nothing, but they carried it anyways. You understand? Now, first things first. They say very dark man is jealous of the crowd that Hilda Basi pulled. That I am jealous of the crowd. Now, what you all don't know about crowd is this. You see, crowd where they go for enjoyment, different from crowd where they go for war. That's what you don't know. You see, crowd where they go for enjoyment, different from crowd where they go war. Crowd where they go for Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy concert, different from crowd where they waka, go stand for front of government to say we want to fight for our rights. There are two different things. I can't compare the crowd that I pull with the crowd that any other person pulls in Nigeria. They are enjoyment things. Do you understand? We pull crowd with people that are ready to buy. You know what it means? Say, you pull out with crowd where people go protest, then they fight for their rights. These people don't care whether police go shoot. If a bullet hits them, they don't care whether police go throw tear gas. The tear gas go enter their nose. They don't care if they are arrested. Do you understand? Those are the kind of crowd we pull. I can't compare that with people where they go enjoy. Do you understand? Where Davido go sing, Whiskey go sing, Burna Boy go sing. They go enjoy, they go meet girls. They go party, they go meet people, they go connect. Those are vibes. We pull crowd that is different, that bro, mindset like mine. So they say they want me in Nigeria, bro. We put the Nepal-like crowd. You think it's easy when you see somebody like Omoyele Sowore with his people, they're there for front, they shout end bad governance or revolution now. All those people are there for behind Sowore like that. All of them, they don't mind. If they go knock anybody where they want to shoot, may they shoot. Do you think the crowd that came out of that came out for NSAS, where they buy, where we say the state unites to keep the whole voltage running? Make the government say the youth know they play. Where at the end of the day, bullet pick them, and some of them, when they say they still there for prison till today, which we are going to actually look for that prison very soon. We start to look for a way to get them out, right? Because all of now, when not for enjoyment, so now don't go abandon them, of course. I mean, I didn't have the platform then. Now I do. We can start looking for them. There are two different types of crowd. Do you understand? I cannot be jealous of that crowd. Now take a look at this, bro. This is not when we did Benway, bro. Do you know how many thousands of people were there? Those are Benway youths. Those are youths that are ready to stand for their rights. They said, no, the buying of our people by the headsmen is too much. This is not crowd for cruise. Do you understand? It was so big of a crowd that stood in uniform. The Benway youths stand and say, no, we not agree. They chase police out. They chase soldier out. Everybody, they fear. When I reached the scene, police call me from Abuja. Oga police call me from Abuja. Hey, bros, VDM, I heard you are there. Please, can you help us calm the situation down? I say, Oga, you have to send your representative to come and tell Benway youths that this buying of these people will stop. First of all. That is only when you assure them. That's only when I can tell them. They begged. Then eventually, I said, okay, thousands, bro. Thousands by the left, thousands by the right. I said, okay, bro, let's leave. They said they would do something about it. In less than 20 minutes, the whole place was gone. Are we going to talk about the Edo State? Do you see the multitude of crowd there that say no to the Dangote trailer buying? I don't compare myself with people in entertainment. We don't do all of that here. So I'm nobody's mate. Please, it's not about crowd. Jealous of crowd. Secondly, they say, because very dark man, because you that they trend and you know the trend. Bro, I stopped trending, bro. These bloggers were like my slaves. Left, right, and center, Veryblackman. I said, don't post me again. Who can do that, man? Who can do that? I said, don't post me again. Everybody, entertainers, celebrities, all of them, they want that thing. I said, don't do it. That damn Insta blog was leaking my nyash on their post every steady, Veryblackman. All these things just to project Veryblackman as a bad person. And for them to actually get engagement on their page. You know what my face stand for. I say stop. Because most of the time, a lot of these blogs are controlled by the government. That's why they target somebody like me. Do you think these people were going to target me if I don't collect money, or if they get stories say Veryblackman don't collect money? TVC now, they won't try to spoil my name as well, because they know saying a Veryblackman legit, man. Every other person can't do Veryblackman because they will collect money. I don't. I say anybody should bring receipt anywhere where you don't pay Veryblackman to do something before. You know they now. EFCC carry Veryblackman come back. Veryblackman see they beg them, make them go court. Because Veryblackman no say hands they clean. You see bloggers everywhere. I had to tell them to stop. Because it was irritating at some point. I'll wake up in the morning and see myself on the blog every day. Other people didn't have an opportunity to even shine again. Go gossip me like go did their money. I mean, that one himself, just to wake up one morning and decide to become one very bit. Although I understand him, he's somebody that have esteem issues. You know, he has. I've told him the last time when we talked for phone. I told him, I said, you have low self-esteem. You know, you have esteem issues. You just want people. For some reason, you want validation from people, and you can't get it. That's the thing. It doesn't work that way. They need to organically choose you. So when you talk about crowd and talk about Veryblackman, I don't want all of that, bro. Do you understand? That's why now I want to deliberately, I know what I'm doing. I want to narrow it down to like minds. People where really want me in Nigeria grow. Not be some people where they look the team like Cruz. Do you understand? Understand all of this first. Now let's come back to TVC. TVC, when we were talking about Dangote buying, did you talk about it on your news channel? Did you talk about it on your news channel? They just recently for because I heard, it's been alleged that it's Tinubu that owns TVC. I guess that's why people, because now all of them, they come for me because obviously they think, say, okay, this Veryblackman movement, this Ratel movement, maybe go carry on, go support one political party. I'm not going to do that in 2027. So this attack, when they attack me, I don't even really need to do one. That's what you people think. Maybe that's why they come for me. But now, let me ask you a question. They just recently do peace deal with the terrorists where they buy people for Nigeria. This same APC regime, APC government. Did you talk about it? Did you make emphasis on it? Did you make it trend? Dangote owned, Dangote trailer buying. Did you trend about that? Recently now, Nakari started the post. Dangote say he pays highest. He pays it. How much? Go and give. Have you interviewed Dangote workers? Those in drivers? Have you interviewed any of them to ask them how much they are paid? Before you carry your nonsense news, all of na talk something of Nakari. But media, all of them. But don't collect money, all of them. I'll beat my chest to tell you that I'm the only person that come online and come and give a legit story just the way it is. Nobody dares to do that. Nobody dares to do that. Bro, do you know how many things they pushed against Veryblackman on this media? I am APC's puppet. Now, see why somebody say that I am APC's puppet. It's so crazy. That's how come all what I am saying, that if they arrest me, they release me. So meaning I'm supposed to go and die. Because I'm not died yet. Now they say APC, they use me. Everybody get what they deserve. What I deserve, they really protect me. Don't be say government no fit buy me. But you know why government cannot attempt to buy me? Because ₦1. The root of all evil. I have defeated that, and they know. Their conscience no go let them, because they know genuinely. Say, this boy does not talk because somebody is motivating or influencing him. This boy actually talks because, yes, this is what they need to say. Do you understand? I'm not trying to be friends with nobody. They hate that. These people don't like that. Who does he think he is? He's so proud. It's not my fault that you have low self-esteem. It's my fault that you have low self-esteem. Anambra youth, pull out for fish magnet. It was not about fish magnet. That's what most of you don't know. It was a movement to show that, wait, there's insecurity that claimed the life of a legit hustler. Fish magnet was the bracket. But the main movement of that day was that this is it. Guess what? All what I said that day on the mic, pointing hands. That, see, this spying, what happened to this boy? Indirectly, now, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu buy. Indirectly, now, the governor, Chukwumacha Soludo, na him buy. Because if they provide the security, that boy for no buy. Bro, news channels did not report that. They kept it off. The media is controlled. If I didn't go to Yelwata, if I don't know, say they buy 200 and something people for inside their rooms for Yelwata, would you know that? Do you think you will know that? Do you know how much these people have controlled the media? You think it's a joke? Then the one person, why do you think they want to make me a demon so bad? Why do you think they want to make Veryblackdarkman a demon so bad? And that is exactly what I say. Blogs don't put me no more. Now they don't carry on good news. Everything, all of them, they are controlled. There's no real media anywhere. It's not pride. I give you real media. I give you the truth. I travel. I go there to see. They've labeled me cloud chaser. They went to manipulator. Now, the current one is Veryblackdarkman is a content creator. And I joined them. I fueled that content creator part. They'll talk about them, talk about them, talk about them. Then a new name will come. Then they get exhausted. They've had different content creators, different influencers attack me, say they have evidence of me doing XYZ. They won't say I knock small children. All of them know I don't sue. Yeah, I don't sue, bro. Which kind of person will say they fight for freedom, they go courts? you say they fight, you say they go courts. That one, maybe now then they carry you, they go the court for your fight. Don't be me go they carry person, they go courts. He said this thing about me. He said my mother is a prostitute. He said that I am a thief. He said that I am a pedo. He said that I'm a... No, I don't have that time. Say anything you want to see. Do you understand? Say anything you want to see. Even this stuff said when I stopped the blog said, genuinely low-key, I'm not even going to report nobody. I'm not even going to report nobody. That's the craziest part. But maybe sometimes I might. So now, when they thought they were controlling the media, I was actually, now I am, some way, somehow. Do you understand? Like I said, some of them on the blogs, they were doing okay before, like Gossip Meal. Then the blog was trying before, until boom. Insecurity, low self-esteem, trying to be competition with the people you have on your blog. Do you understand? I told him, I said, these things, no. Now you've crumbled your blog. You comment A, they say, oh, 50,000 for you. That's what is on your comment. Nobody know what you're talking about no more. That's what happens when you let the media, you cannot be yourself and let your things happen for you. Veryblackdarkman is the real enemy because Veryblackdarkman is the truth. There's nothing they've not said. None of them have ever backed it up with proof. Yeah, that time you said Naira Marley should be cancelled. You said Naira Marley, why now? Did you change your mind? That means you have been paid. That's because you are a fool. During investigation, did you not know that you put your head everywhere until you find the truth? Immediately I saw the truth, boom, I knew where I was. And even at that, I was still being diplomatic, looking for more evidence. Nigeria, one-way traffic. For me, I thank God for my movement, the Ratel movement, the strongest movement in the country. Their eyes they open now, and they will check comment section. If people talk, some people will say, oh, Mona, bring evidence. Mona, bring evidence. Do you know how many things I've successfully done? All those Ponzi scheme where influencers they do, they know you do them again. Skincare vendors, a lot of things. No, don't do. Don't joke with me. Tell me you go and learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play respect me, for real though. Else you go and learn, and you will learn the hard way.
On 3.